Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you how I created this kind of like a symbolic thing, offering to the gods. Oops. Actually, yeah, it looks something like this. It's actually like a food, mochi, and then this is orange, famous in Japan. But yeah, the notes is looking something like this. And I have a bit of control. You can see that the mochi part is actually just a torus. So this is all totally basic. And then we have this bottom part, the stage, and the height. Okay, so it's super basic, but I have control over the stack of mochi. And there's also more control over the radius. So it could be like a stack of donuts as well. So let's reduce this and take a look how I created this. So this is obviously a group nodes, still alpha. If I go to edit mode by hitting edits, we are inside a group and we have three different mesh objects. The first one, the easiest, of course, the sphere. I can make this sphere to look more like orange, but you can also do that. And then there's this align by mesh. This is actually quite powerful. You can stack any objects or align it in any ways based on the bounding box. So the orange is probably slightly floating, but you can also fix that. Underneath the sphere, the one that push the sphere up is the donuts, and the donuts is made of multiple donuts. And the way I do it is simply by doing this. So there's this line which is, I guess, supposedly down there, easier to see, but it's just like a stack of donuts, and I have control over these donuts, of course. And yeah, I just duplicate it multiple times based on the number inside the group input here. So the output is going to be just the objects. And so the donut or the mochi itself is being pushed by the box. So the box is actually the one that I created first, and the box is also bevel. You can make the bevel higher resolutions or less. And yeah, so that's basically it. It's nothing much. You can see the box also push the donut stack of donuts up using align by mesh. You can change it and see the different. You can actually stack it like in the opposite way, like down there. But the box here is basically just a box that's actually being scaled. Yeah, and that created this setup. And on top of this, because this is a group node, you can actually further do something with it. So if you use like object ID out for the sphere, you can generate a new object where you can actually displace the orange, for example. And randomize it. And you can assign the same orange material. So I think what could be improved with the Sphere naming system is the name. Maybe can follow whatever I gave here, donut, box, sphere. Group node is easy to use, and you can really simplify the nodes into a single nodes like this. So it's quite powerful that way. Yeah, I suppose I can use cell noise. So a lot of potential there. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Play around with this and see what we can make out of this. So it's already kind of pretty close to this, but of course, you know, you can do more. The sphere, for example, currently there is no control for the sphere, but you can always add one. Like that. You can have big orange. Alright, so thanks again for tuning in. Hopefully you find this useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.